So tell me, what's something that has ever happened to you, more like an experience that you can never forget?
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
That should be the day that I found out that my boyfriend was using my head and somehow using his mother's head too.
You? How?
Okay, so now to begin with, my boyfriend is the only son in his family. His sisters were all married and living in different cities, and his mother was getting old. And so since he was the only son around, he always talks about how much he loves and cared for the woman. And honestly, that was one of the things I like about him. A man who respects his mother usually gets extra points from me. And one day he came to me and said, "Babe, please, I need your help with something." I told him if it is what I can do, then why not? He now said he noticed that his mother needed somebody around. Not a nanny per se, but somebody who could help with cooking and keeping her company. Because she was mostly alone and he wouldn't want just anyone to be around his mother. He now said he wants me to do that because I'm the only one he trusts around his mother. He also said I'm already his wife in training, so I should help him do it. He made it look like it was a privilege or honor, so I accepted it. Looking back now, that was the first unpaid job interview I've ever did. And also a means of sending me away from tampering with his weekend plans. So I started going to take care of his mom as a good potential in-law that I am. Now, every Friday evening before I go to his mother's house, that's after I come back from work by 4 p.m., I'll freshen up, then go to his place so that he'll give me some money. And one thing about this guy is he doesn't like transferring money. He always prefers giving cash. So all the things I need for the weekend before going to his mom's place, he will give me money in cash to get them. Then I'll carry the money, go to the market, buy the things and head to his mother's house. So every weekend for 6 months straight, I cooked, I washed, I cleaned, and I took care of his mother. And actually, the woman herself was very lovely because she appreciated me constantly and always blessed me every single time. Sometimes she will even hide some of her clothes because she doesn't want me to stress too much. That was how I was working for free. Meanwhile, my own mother thought I've gotten a weekend job. Then fast forward to one Friday when I found out the whole intention of sending me to his mother.
Stay tuned. You will soon hear interesting news on this.
That weekend started like a normal weekend. I went to his place, he gave me cash so that I could go to his mother's place. So I went to her place, she welcomed me warmly and I made dinner for us that night. So the next morning, something came up that I had to attend to immediately. So I was now rushing the washing because I already soaked the curtains. The woman noticed I was rushing, so she now asked what was the issue because I seemed to be in haste. So I now told her that yes ma, I had to finish as fast as I can because something came up and I need to attend to it immediately. So she said, "Go and attend to your needs, I will be fine." I said, "Okay ma, but I have to finish washing these curtains." She now said, "Okay, but before I leave, I should tell her because she wants to discuss something with me." So when I finished washing, I was prepared to leave, so I now told her that I wanted to go. Then she told me that I should sit down first, that she wants to tell me something about this my weekend work. So I sat down. She now said, "Before I start, let me ask you this and please tell me the truth. Does your mother know you come here every weekend to do all this work?" I said, "No ma." And she said, "I thought so." Then she held my hand and said, "My daughter, it's not as if I don't like having you here. In fact, sometimes I wish God gave me a daughter like you. But if you're my daughter, I don't think I'll be okay with this thing you are doing. You're a good girl, but you are doing too much. And even if you marry my son tomorrow, you're not supposed to come here and do all this work you are doing."
That is being stupid, totally stupid.
And honestly, I don't truly trust this generation enough. I'm not saying my son will not marry you. I'm just saying protect yourself too.
Exactly.
You can still come and visit me, but this weekend work something, please stop it. Before I could even respond, Mama stood up and went inside. And she now came back and gave me one small box. When I opened it, I found out that it was one gold chain that was inside, but I don't know whether it's real or fake. But I collected it with good heart.
Nothing is coming out of your mouth.
So before I left, she told me, "My daughter, never do wife duties when you don't have wife rights." That thing that woman said followed me to my house. So when I got home, I was about opening my room when I noticed my key was not opening my door. That was when it dawned on me that I might actually take in my boyfriend's bathroom key instead of my own because they were kind of similar. But luckily for me, the set of keys I had there also had his main door key on it. So immediately, I now took bike and went straight to his house. So I just wanted to swap keys and leave, even though I know he was supposed to be at work. So when I got there was music coming from his room, very loud one.
Okay.
which immediately I was now confused because, like I said, he was supposed to be at work. So I tried to push the door with my pinky finger, but it was locked from inside.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Then I stood there, wondering what to do. And the music was still playing very loud. Underneath that music, I had...
Talk. Don't waste my time.
I had a woman voice. I thought I was imagining things, but when I listened closely, it was actually a voice of a woman mourning. My entire body just went cold. So I called him. Immediately his phone started ringing. The music now stopped because he connected the phone to the sound system in the house. Then he answered. So I asked him, "Where are you?" Without hesitation, this man told me, "I'm at work now." Yeah? Meanwhile, I was literally standing outside his apartment. So I told him his mother was asking after him because she tried to call him, but it was not connecting. He now said, "Tell her I'm fine, no, that we'll visit her after church on Sunday." I said, "Okay." Now once this guy just cut the call. Immediately, this music started again. I stood there for over 30 minutes. I don't even know what I was standing there for. I was just listening to this woman's mourning to the extent that my body started reacting weirdly. Hey! Now once I come up for that place. So.
Why do we keep doing that?
But I didn't let it break me that much since that's the part he chose. I didn't tell him anything, no. So the next week, I called him sounding all excited. I told him that I was ready to go to Mama's place, and me, I was on my way to his place. He now told me, no, that he was not at home. That was even about calling me self to tell me that he was not around. So he now said he's going to send me money to just get the things from there and go to Mama's place. Somebody that used to do transfer before.
I wonder.
And I said, okay, because the thing was actually stressing me, coming back from work, going to his place, going to the market before going to Mama's place. It was stressing me. So I told him to just send it. But I also told him that things in the market have increased in price, so you actually have to double the money. And again, Mama is out of stuffs, so we need to restock. And that restocking of a thing was something he does monthly. And funny enough, this guy didn't argue. He now said, okay, and he sent the money. I was very sure he was with another girl, so he was trying to cut me off. And he said I should greet his mother too. Hi, God. Man. As you all already know what happened between his mom and I just took the money and went straight to the market to buy a lot of stuff. But this time around, I took it to my family's house. And that was how it kept going on. And him, every week he would send me money, believing I was still going to his mother's house to do house girl work. Meanwhile, I was just at home enjoying the weekend, living my life to the fullest. Sometimes I'll still call his mother, I'll visit her sometimes, and still buy her something out of her son's money. His mom was actually very cooperative because I told her that her son will not be happy if he find out that I have stopped coming for weekend work. She now said, don't worry, I will tell him that I used to come. Now I stayed in the relationship, but I just distanced my heart from him. Like one time I went to his house and told him that I love him so much, and I don't want him to be tired of me, so I want us to stop being intimate till we are married. And do you know what this man said? He said, funny enough, I was actually planning to suggest something like that. Huh? I almost laughed because imagine somebody I caught cheating actually want to discuss purity with me. So I just continue collecting his money and keep taking care of myself and my family.
That's very good.
Until today, he still thinks he's the smartest person in the story. And if maybe, like I said, one day he finds out and wants to create a scene, I will just play the record because I recorded the sound that day. And I still have it too. I can actually play it for you if you like.
No. Just
bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
Okay, fine, if you say so. But since that day, I stopped expecting transparency from anyone. Because the truth is, some people will hurt you and still claim they love you. I've heard people say a man can genuinely love a woman and still sleep with another woman.
Yes, that's correct.
Maybe that's true. Maybe some men are wired that way. But if you love me and your actions still keeps breaking me, then what exactly am I supposed to do with that love?
I wonder.
I should frame it and hang it on the wall.
Wonder.
Because from where I stand, love is not just what you feel, but the way you treat people. You cannot be planning a future with me while disrespecting me in the present. So I stopped fighting it and I simply moved on emotionally. If that was the life he wanted, then he could have it. As for me, I chose peace and I chose to preserve myself.
He made me proud.
Like I said, these days, the money he sent to me to go see his mom, I usually use it to take care of myself and my family for the meantime. Because most people know exactly what they are doing.